just starting to really build up the pressure as well. He's pushing Grant back, you know, and he slowly, as he comes in,
body shot, that one to the head, down he goes, Grant. It's all too much here for Jordan Grant. I'm not sure he's going to make it. Fantastic performance from John Docherty, who
Russell Mora is telling Kingsley Ibeh, you got to show me something. He's thinking about stopping the fight with the damage Ibeh is taking. Big guy, former football player, 6'4", 276, and he's absorbing a lot of punishment, and a big left hand will end the night. Jared Anderson, 8 for 8, explosive finish.
He's still out, Joe. He's still out. Hurt bad.
You know, Anderson being very smart right there, feigning before he actually attacked. Nice block right there, and came back with offense and caught him with a nice, beautiful short left hook in the inside, right on the chin. Ibeh was pretty much ready to go, you know, and we said early on that he had to get a little more consistent with his offense, and if he gets a little bit more consistent with his offense, he could get the stoppage.
Yeah, he closed the show just like we said, and you can see in the eyes of Ibeh that he was ready to go, but, you know, he's been around the game long enough to know how to survive, and Anderson didn't give him that opportunity. A great step back, beautiful right hand to the top of the head, and a left hook that literally turned the lights out of Ibeh. That was the Sports Center type 10 shot. Top 10 shot that we were talking about.
Oh, you are going to see that everywhere. That right hand to the temple.
There's that stick from Naoya Inoue. As round 7.
Oh,
a big right hand from Naoya Inoue, and Maloney is down and hurt.
6, 7, 8.
It's over. It is over. Naoya the Monster Inoue on Halloween night knocks out Jason Mayhem Maloney. Right hand it was.
Inoue started this fight the way that he ended it. He just got on fire. He revved up his engine, and he was all gas and no brakes. He did everything. He showed speed. He showed power. He showed some flavor with his feet. And, you know, he ended with a devastating right hand like that. Maloney just made a mistake. Threw a jab out there, and Inoue just took a half little step back and just made him pay with a brutal shot. You saw that coming. We were talking about this over the last couple rounds. It doesn't look like much is happening, but there's a lot happening, and you see Inoue, a guy with an IQ, setting up a shot like that to have an emphatic victory here in the United States. There's a lot of people that are going to start to know this young man's name, and if he continues to put on performances like this, he will be a household name.
Typically, we see left-handed fighters do that. That's what they do to us when we throw the right hand.
Oh, that left hook drops him.
Wow.
On his knees, crawling around. And Kenny Bayless says, I've seen enough.
That I just get hit with. Right hand down to the body. You see the foot placement outside. That's where you want to be when you're fighting against a southpaw. Right hand right there on the shoulder, on the chin. Boom. Come around with the left hook. And guess who was coming to his right? Chavez. Check it out right here. Right hand on the shoulder. Chavez is looking for the left hook. Nope. There's a right hand right in between. The right hand of Chavez was down.
Charging up about $8 a gallon so far tonight going downstairs.
Carrington setting him up.
It's looking ugly.
That's what he's doing. He's setting them up. He's letting them work. Now using the jab, sticking them on the outside, and here comes the counter.
What a left hook! The leg is bent once again from Andujar. What a finish from hometown Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York. Bruce Shoo Carrington.
Look at this. Check this out. The tactical work is how, when, and why you do things. Everything should have a purpose. There's the right hand over the top of the jab. Left hook right on the money, right on the chin. And then you see the defensive effort after the fact from Carrington. Beautiful slip counter right there to the outside. Boom.
Let's
Left
listen
hand on
to
the
it.
inside.
Let's listen to it in real time because it was devastating. I mean, that's the beauty of those shots, Dre, is that you end up looking up at those lights here at the Hulu Theater, and Shushu just shined.
He likes to get in range. He'll flick that right jab just to kind of blind the opponent because he's really tall for the weight class.
And there's that left hand, and he's down again. He's up against the ropes, helpless. And he does a backflip once the referee, Eric Dali, pushes him off of Carmouche, who is out in the first round. And what an impressive barrage of 3 punches.
And you see, this is all about positioning. You know, you see the lead foot outside, the lead foot of his opponent, setting it up. Beautiful, nice finish, but the follow-up punches right there. I mean, that was probably unnecessary. You didn't have to throw those punches, but you know what? You're in the midst of the action.
And he wasn't down yet.
I mean, he wasn't down yet, yeah, but if the ropes wasn't there, he... Valdez has been fighting the perfect fight all night, knowing when to box, when to move. But this right here is saving grace. Left hook with the movement allowed Berchelt to come forward. Just beautiful work right here, man, by Valdez. Finding the home for it, saving grace, that left hook. I knew as soon as he hit someone, as soon as he hit Berchelt clearly, I knew it was going to be over.
Watch the legs on impact.
Getting out of range, beautiful setup, boom, right on the chin.
Every part of him crumbled
Unreal.
To the ring. But right now, he is on the stool. They're unwrapping the gloves. They will get him to the UMC Trauma Center. The left hook all night long. Oscar Valdez, a young man who was born in Mexico and then went to Tucson, Arizona when he was just a year old, went to elementary school in Arizona through 5th grade, and then parents divorced. He went back to Mexico with his father.
And he also lands a nice left hook here early in round number 1. And there's that left hook. Layton's in the corner. He's pinned. And Zayas is going to work. And you hear the crowd. He said, I'm so happy because last time I had a crowd, it was in Puerto Rico. And this is just like Puerto Rico. Here they go.
Look at it.
And here it is. Puts him in the corner and
Zayas went right to work, and he was in range to be hit, but that's what happens when you're trying to get your big shots through. Zayas was comfortable there. He had his chin tucked. Boom. You see a big left hook. He had his opponent hurt. He capitalized on. He went to the body, went back to the head. That's what you see veteran fighters doing. That shot right there. Beautiful shot. It's hard to clear your head when you get hit to the body, and then the opponent goes right back to the head. That was a perfect sequence, perfect range from Zayas. That's how you finish a guy.
You said it right there, Dre. Perfect range. You can see he's not smothering his shots right there. He's leaving a little room so he can extend with the right punches. That left hook snuck in there. The body shot was the most effective punch of that combination right there. We discussed it a little bit in the fighter meeting, and I said, well, champ, what did you see? And he said, well, he does have some heart. I said, I don't think so.
Right hand, left hand, Teslenko crumbles to the ground.
Yep.
It is over. I mean, that was pure power from Jared Anderson. 11-0, 11 knockouts.
It's a beautiful finish from Anderson, just taking his time, jabbing, blinding Teslenko, so he landed that big shot. That shot, he threw that shot in the first round, but wasn't able to land it. Here we see again, just a flick, eyes closed from Teslenko. He thought another jab was coming, but it was a right hand to the temple, and then you see the big man go down, and you see Anderson. Teslenko, he got up, but he was done. And that was a great stoppage from the referee. But again, it was set up. It was intentional, and he was mindful about what he was doing. And this is the kind of results you get.
Big baby. See right there on the mouthpiece.
Tremendous hotbed of boxing talent.
Big right hand from Ragan drops Alvarado in round 1. And he is stumbling. Turn around, son.
He is not.
I don't even think he knows where he is. He is out on his feet. And Duke Ragan, first professional fight, first round KO. Leonard and his promoter Top Rank will get him back in action pretty soon here.
Yeah, we see that jab down low, overhand right. Perfectly executed, like I said. Beautiful shot. Bang. spun the head around of Alvarado.